Misty.
Past that, we find Christopher Reeve, Superman as Clark Kent, rambling about his dorky self, coming into work to see what he could report on. And now, 2 movies deep in, I am falling more and more
Misty.
in love with Christopher Reeve's iteration of Superman. All throughout this
Misty.
movie, I found myself just smiling and cheesing so hard. His creepy persona, his Boy Scout lines.
Emerald, you care to step outside? Sorry, I've been away so long. I won't get you back again.
I was even finding myself absolutely falling in love with the spandex suit. Because, yeah, for the longest, as a kid, I thought, what a lame suit. Just a bunch of cloth wrapped up on the suit.
4K! 4K! 4K, Misty, 4K.
Is within the scenes of the movie, how perfect it comes off. It truly does feel like a simple
4K.
piece. The things I definitely want to touch about more with these versions of the movies is let's talk about Lois Lane. So the version of the movie I saw opens up with Lois in Paris, who's doing a big story and finds herself in the middle of a bomb that's about to be set off in the Eiffel Tower. Superman comes in to save the day, and it kickstarts off a major focus of this movie and their relationship. A struggle where tell Lois
Touch.
is a struggle I'm very happy to see. If only I believed Lois cared at all.
Touch.
I didn't talk much about Margaret Kidder's interpretation of Lois Lane in the first movie because she's a much bigger focus in the second film, and overall, I think she plays the character really well. They do portray Lois Lane in a way I envision. She's very strong-headed, good at her job, and is ferocious and determined when it comes to reporting. So it also makes sense to me why she doesn't have an interest in Clark, who's doing nothing but fumbling around, standing in the middle of the street, destroying taxis. She really just looks at Clark like a little younger brother she sometimes has to take care of, which perfectly works. I think to me is the movies making Clark so desperately infatuated with Lois that feels a little sad and missed. That's what I think was the funniest part, is that Clark is literally a puppy dog chasing after Lois, and it just feels a little sad when she's clearly not interested.
So much going for you.
You're the monkey. Ah, you're the monkey. Oh, you're the monkey. Oh, you're the monkey.
You love the scene where they're in her office.
Oh, you're the monkey. Oh, you're the good monkey. Oh, you're the good monkey.
She's holding a cigarette and taking
Oh, you're the good monkey.
Maybe that was some clever irony at the time, but I really don't know. But it is so funny to think that one of the major sponsors of
Why are you chasing your chair? Tell, little monkey.
a cigarette brand that is plastered all over this film, whether on trucks that Superman splashes into, on top
Oh, you little monkey. They can see the little monkey. They can see the little monkey. They can see the little monkey.
And every now and then in between
They can see the little monkey.
I could low-key see Nick
They can see the little monkey.
in the movie, but it's one of those things
They can see the little monkey. Oh, you little monkey. Hey, you little monkey. Ah, 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 ah.
They start off with having a really great scene on the moon with a bunch of astronauts where they just come in and build them. I think although this movie is again limited by its time and special effects and what they could do, because
you little monkey.
nothing compared to the fights.
Ah, you little monkey. Little monkey. Don't do that. Ah, little monkey. Ah, little monkey. Ah, little monkey. Ah, don't do that, little monkey. Ah, 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 little monkey. No, little monkey. No, little monkey. No, little monkey.
What kind of Kryptonian culture allows them to have
No, little monkey.
necks? Because that is the deepest
Hey,
thing
little
I've
monkey.
ever seen on a neck. His one-liners.
They can see you, little monkey.
Movie I thought come off very
Hey,
effectively.
put those little claws away.
Many lives will gladly be given in tribute to me.
Put those little... Hey. They can see you, little monkey.
Come to me, Superman.
They can see you, little monkey.
Although General Zod and his crew are the villains of this movie, I'm glad they didn't forget about Gene Hackman and they finally made the dude bald. Yes, prison makes you bald. We all know this is a fact. It is kind of funny though, Lex Luthor is only bald for the scenes where he's in prison and escaping. I know that's due to a lot of the weird history behind the
They can
Superman
see
movie
you,
where they
little
had to
monkey.
film some stuff years later. But in my headcanon, Lex
They
Luthor
can see you,
knows
little monkey.
Superman will only respect him if he has hair, not if he is bald. And so that's why he has a full head of hair when he negotiates with Zod. But the prison sequences with Luthor, again, although it's small moments of showing his intelligence, I like the little hologram.
They can see you, little monkey.
Security guards wanting to escape. I'm also kind of happy they let go of Otis. He ends up sticking behind in the prison